Thanks for joining us tonight. We're here an hour early, and this is part of a Z-Court headliner match. This is a match that a lot of folks have been waiting for. Thank you, Ken, for your help getting this put together. It's going to be Alberto representing North America going up against Darki from the EU. It's going to be exciting, and we're going to see two Chomp titans collide in this best of 5 showdown. If it ends up going into the normal stream time, that's completely okay. This is definitely a special event that you don't want to miss, and it's going to be a ton of fun. Both Alberto and Darki have been warmed up. Alberto did an exhibition with Fearsome. Darki did some ladder. So we're ready to see how this plays out. You have about 3 minutes to place your bets, and we'll see how things go. I'll probably queue it up in about 1 minute or so, and then we will kick things off from there. While we wait for that 1 minute, just to let folks know, if you haven't done so already, make sure you give us a follow. We'd love for you, and if you're interested in Z-Court, this is taking place as a Z-Court headliner match. Z-Court is a 24/7 lobby where anyone could hop into a Mario Tennis Aces match. It's going to be live. These matches are recorded, so you can always go back, see ways for yourself to improve, play with anyone from across the globe, even have special requests for headliner matches. So make sure you follow us, make sure you tune in throughout the day while this is on. You can see leaderboards, for example, here to tell you what it's all about. But anytime you click join and then you're in. See, just like that, I turned on Z-Court. That was actually not intentional, but maybe it was. But okay, with that said, I think we're about time. You still have 2 minutes to place your bets, but we're going to start this thing up. Again, here we go. We're kicking things off. We're going to start that 5-second countdown, 10-second countdown. It's going to be between Alberto and Darki. Chomps collide. Cross-continental Chomps collide. It's going to be... I can guarantee you a Chomp's going to win this one. We have the yellow cap, the green cap. I don't know where we're ending up. I think we're going to get Chomp versus Chomp today. It's going to be exciting.
Let's go USA.
Lester, what a way to kick off your 9th month with us. Thanks for being with us. You are now officially born. Let's go USA indeed. A little biased, but let's go you too. Thanks for the support for this past, I was going to say year, but your birthday. Lester, thanks so much, dude. Here we go. Are we going tonight? We can do it that way if you want. All right, folks. Here it comes. Alberto's queuing up. Darki's queuing up. It's a best of 5. And this is game 1. Z-Court headliner Alberto from the US versus Darki from the EU. 20 seconds left to bet on this game 1. Oh, actually, time may be up. You're out of time. There's no more time, but 30,000 Chomp changes in the pool. Appropriately so for this match. Alright. So this game 1 is kicked off already. And so far, not a single point yet. Chomp matches can go on forever, which honestly, it's 5 games. We've had really long matches against Alberto already. The real side bet would be, will they be finished with their best of 5 before 7:30? I would bet no. I'm betting no. I think we're still going to be going on. Darki, by the way, getting on the board first. I can't forget Waluigi versus Waluigi matches. If I'm playing as Waluigi, though, it's not going to be all that traumatizing for the viewers. But you and some of the other top Waluigis, totally different experience. Did Alberto ever have, and Darki, does anyone know if Alberto and Darki ever had a Chomp number during that Chomp month? I don't recall. I think I recall there being about 7 numbered Chomps. I don't remember if either of them declared themselves or they serialized themselves. Well, I would say... Are you saying when it's Wa versus Wa against Analog, it is much quicker? I've seen some of your matches. I think I've seen one here on the court. I thought they were very good. Good match between the two of you. At least the ones that I've seen. By the way, Darki is... Alright, that's 3. But don't count Alberto out yet. The last headliner, Alberto was down... That's that tech that I have 0 ability to perform right there. The last headliner match, Alberto was down in the beginning as well, and then he found the way to narrow it back. With his back against the wall, that's what Alberto can do. But Darki, being one of the premier original Chomps, it's not going to be easy to do that. Darki's doing a great job on the energy front. I thought Alberto was going to do that back trick there, but he opted again to go for the lob. Seems like it worked out for him. I wish I had known Darki in his prime. What are the odds? I'm curious as this match goes on. Let's see what the odds are like in this match. Folks, so Darki is up by 4. And as we said before, it looks like folks are expecting Alberto to come back. 81% think that it's going to take Darki more than a 2-point spread or more than a 1-point spread to win it, or they think that Alberto is going to go the distance. Well, right now, I mean, the odds are 1 to 5.24. It's interesting here to see how this is going to play out. Darki's up by 5. Alberto's having some energy issues right now. Darki may blank Alberto on game 1. It's going to be close. I would have went for the lob. Alberto went for the top spin. It looked like it worked out for him. He has a long way to go. There's that volley there on the side. Oof. He ran for it, but he couldn't get it. Darki takes game 1. Just totally blanking out the side. So it looks like Darki won it. The Blues have won game 1. Darki wins by less than or equal to 1 point spread. What a match. This was game 1. All right, folks, we're going to set up another prediction for game 2. We're going to adjust those odds a bit, though, to 3. We're going to give it we'll give it another 5-minute timer, though. We'll start the game. I think 3 is a good one. Hopefully the match is over before hopefully the match is still going on, but I'm going to set it to 5 minutes. These folks can go pretty quick. All right, guys. So those of you just tuning in, this is a Z-Court headliner match between Alberto and Darki, 2 Chomp Titans. Alberto from North America, Darki from the EU. We have a prediction running right now. We changed the spread a little bit this time. Darki winning by less than or equal to 3 points. Or Alberto winning, or Darki's victory being more than 3 of a spread. So you have a chance to make back some of your Chomp change. You can bet on the match. Darki, though, blanked out the side in game 1. A lot of money changed hands. Darki and Alberto certainly are free to bet on the match. We're going to give them a chance to, in 30 seconds, we'll kick this one off again. I don't know if you guys want to decide your stage now, or you can just do it in random. It's up to you. Could be random stadium. You can do it however you want. We'll leave it to you guys. But we're going to kick things off. Feel free to back out if you want to chat about it. But we're going to click start for now. And see how things go. Preparing for game number 2 in this best of 5. There are... Oh, wow. 10,000 right now bet on Darki that he's going to basically black the side out again, despite us adjusting those odds. 1,000 on Alberto. You have 3 minutes to place those bets. We're still waiting for the stage to be selected. Not Rop becoming rich. If we don't end up on clay, anything but slow courts. We have our own random generator if you want to do it that way. If you want to do a random stadium, if you want to do a random stage, you can do it that way, or you just hit the button. It's up to you guys. Well, and I like where Analog Worm's mind goes. He finds the carve out. He finds the loophole. We all agree no clay, but Basque Ruins. Let's do it. I'm actually not advocating for Basque Ruins. I like the effort of getting around clay, but that's the most depressing stage to play on next to the forest. I think you guys can control it, by the way, no? Is it set to me to control? I don't think so. If it's set to me to control, then you tell me the stage. 2 minutes left to place your bets, by the way. Only 13,000 in the pot this time. I expect everyone who bet so far, who won money last game, to throw it back. Double your money. Double your chomp change. Okay, guys, here we go. Game number 2 in Z-Court Headliner. Chomps collide again. Alberto versus Darki. And Alberto getting on the board quickly this time. He couldn't do it in game 1, but in literally the first 5 seconds he did it in game 2. But Darki not leaving that first point unanswered. They're still in that opening rally stage despite there already being 3 points on the board. Getting that initial energy is going to be crucial to extending this match. And Darki has seemed to mostly do that already. Alberto's having an energy crisis as he falls 1-3. That's the lob we were looking for. I really wanted to lob. I just had like the muscle memory right there trying to do it myself, but I couldn't do it. 1-4 right now. Folks, thanks for joining us tonight for our Z-Court Headliner. We are in the midst of game 2 between Alberto and Darki, best of 5. Darki took game 1, 7-0. Alberto's mostly crawled out of that energy crisis. Oh, he's back in it again out, and then Darki, he has max power. Not a single person is supered, which really it's not something I would recommend. I know Alberto does not generally super. Darki, I'm not too sure personally. But it looks like we're doing it the long way. Tough spot for Alberto right now, energy-wise. I thought Darki was going to go for the drop there. He did it a reply later. Pushing Alberto back.
6-1.
It is 1-6.
Match point.
Daddy Doobie time. Darki needs to get one more point, and he's in a really commanding position right now. Alberto responding with the slice. That's a tough spot. He did not go for the top spin. He instead went, oh wow, he actually is going for a super, not leaving anything to chance. Darki strategically super, putting away game 2. Alberto did get on the board, but couldn't get past that opening first point. Good game to both. All right, we're going to choose that outcome there. If you bet on Darki again, you are making your change. Darki wins it by 3, or less than 3, I should say. All right. Who wins game 3? I don't know if I can change the odds more than by 4 points. I think 3 is reasonable. actually. I don't think we can change the odds from 3. I think we have to keep them where they're at. We're going to keep those odds where we're at. I think it's very possible Alberto comes back from this and forces a game 4. That is what my guess is. I think Alberto gets us to a game 4. We're keeping the odds the same, modified with 3. Guys, thanks for joining us tonight. If you haven't done so, make sure you give us a follow. That's one of the best ways you can support us for doing what we do, and we're glad to have you here. This is a part of our Z-Court Headliner. Z-Court is where we showcase matches throughout some of like the premier players of the game, and when we don't have headliner matches taking place, the court is open to anybody who wants to hop in, and that's almost 24/7. We'd love for you to take part. We have our own community source to leaderboards. We have the ability for you to come hop in, record your matches. That way you can go back and sort of see ways you can improve. And it's a fun way to connect folks from across the globe and keep some interest in the game. So we're glad you guys are here with us as we have this headliner match between Alberto and Darki from North America and the EU. Predictions, there's about 4 minutes left for this next one, game 3. We kept the odds the same. Darki winning by less than or 3 points. Or if Darki's win is not as definitive as last time, or if Alberto comes back and wins it. We kept those odds the same. I still think it's in Darki's favor based on the first 2 matches, but we'll see how it goes down. 8,000 chomp change in the running. We're going to start this next match, or at least the timer for this next match, in about a minute. Darki won game number 1 by 7-0. Game number 2, Darki took it again. Alberto got on the board early, 7-1. That game 2, 7-1 Darki, I should say. And let's kick this thing off. There's 3 minutes left to place your bets. But we're going to kick this thing off so you guys are able to start, and we're going to be ready to watch this one. How many chain lists do we have? All right, we're gonna be starting this. Let me check that that song analog. If it's good, we'll play it. Oh yeah, that's good. We can work with that analog. We do have a song request thing going on, but it's limited to video game songs, and video game songs particularly without lyrics. That song is definitely one of those, so it's going up there. Oh man. I only have one Mega Man song in the mix. It's from Mega Man X4. It's probably a very obscure song to most people. Colonel versus Zero, I think. I gotta play some of the older ones. I'm more of an X-Series guy, though, than a Mega Man, like a traditional Mega Man guy, but I can appreciate both. My favorite Mega Man game was 8. A minute and 30 seconds left to place your bets. Only 9,000 chomp change in the pool. Guys, bet on this match. Who do you think is going to win? Now's your time for a chomp revolution to spread around the chomp change. Who wins game 3? We kept the odds the same, with Darki winning by 3 or less points. Alternative going to Alberto on the other side. Honestly, we do have some Sonic songs in the mix. I know I know where you're getting at. We do have some Sonic songs in the mix. All right. It looks like we're gonna be queuing this thing up. They're changing the court. This is game 3. It is a best of 5. The next one is going to be where? I mean, I can type in a random. I don't know if you guys want to hit the random button or if you guys want to do it a different way. You can do it that way if you'd like. Or you can choose amongst yourselves. It's no different to us. Wherever you want to end it. Alright, so they're going to follow the bot, and they're going to go to Marina Stadium Night. Folks, this is game number 3 between Alberto and Darki. Darki took the first 2 games. This is a best of 5. If Alberto can come back, and he can force a game 4 with Darki. This is North America versus the EU. Chomp versus Chomp. Yellow cap versus green cap. Here we go under the bright lights. This is a do or die situation. And we kick things off. Oh, this is the song. Well played, Analog. The true MVP is Analog here with this selection. A nice way to kick off the match. Darki's point. Alberto is being much more aggressive here, or at least it feels like it. If this was a match between Alberto, myself, Alberto, Ken, or any of the other North American Chomps, we are treaty Chomps. There's no supers that take place between us. I don't think Alberto and Darki have the same treaty. And the other thing to note is Darki did super in game 2, despite ending it. So it's hard to say if you would count that as an actual violation of said treaty. By our standards, we probably would. I don't even know if Alberto would resort to supers. I don't think it's a good idea anyway in this match. One mistake and the other person's going to be able to snowball. So I wouldn't necessarily go that route. Alberto's on the board 1-1. This match seems a lot more even. This music's so catchy. We got our Chomp duo enjoying the grooves over here. I'm gonna ask you directly, Ken, or someone else who knows, Ken specifically, because you've taught me about this. Those 2 spots where Alberto ran back, he opted to lob. Could those have been countered with with a back trick to get the perfect energy? That's a technique I'm asking about because I've recently tried to pay more attention to it for my own play. I know Albert, yeah, me stream, yeah, both of you guys are saying yes. Yeah, that was the level 1. I'm terrible with at least in the middle of the match paying attention to that. I've never really tried, and I think it definitely makes a difference. So watching it now between Darki and Alberto, certainly, I'm at least becoming more aware. It's like that step, little baby step, slight awareness. Oh, okay, that's over. This is going to be a huge situation for Alberto. Maybe he can capitalize on it. The Geneva suggestion. I've never heard that before, Nat Rock. That is wonderful. I'm actually gonna put that in my phone because I don't want to forget it, because I think it's pretty funny. The Geneva Suggestion. The OG. This is from 64. It's actually the game point or breakpoint music, I think. This match, Darki's starting to get an energy advantage again. A nice drop by him. Alberto's not going to give up without a fight, though. That looks to be an advanced counter to that level 1 mob, I must say. Alberto wasn't lured into side tricking, so he has a little bit of energy to work with, not much. The key word there, or 2 words there, is pay attention. That both of you guys, the Glacier and me stream, the key there is pay attention. Looking at the matches, it's actually a much, the odds are pretty much spread out. We have 10,000 Chomp change on Darki. Coming out ahead. 2,000 on Alberto. We may make someone rich today. Alberto could make someone rich. Ironically, though, Alberto's probably one of the... He won't admit to it, but he may be the Chomp Baron here on Delcadia Gaming. Probably the most wealthy Chomp here when it comes in the Chomp Change world. It's a shame he did not bet on this match. Spread it around. This song, you may know it, Lester. I'll tell you this. Maybe even Analog may know it too. It's from the same family as Mega Man. It's more of an extended cousin sometimes. It's such a great game, by the way. It's like a childhood memory game. Like, I would go back. I would play it here. There's some really awesome parts to it too. No, what's up, CX Gen? It's not a Game Boy Advance game. It's over. So the song, it's the Misadventures of Tron Bonne, a PS1 classic. She was also in Marvel vs. Capcom. I actually knew her first, and probably a lot of you may know her more from Marvel vs. Capcom than you would from her own game. Oh. What happened? Alright. The tech was... Oh yeah, the Z-Court tech was open. Whoops. Alright, we're back. Yeah, Z-Court, every hour on Z-Court it switches to reruns, so... Thankfully I was here to save it. Yeah, every hour Z-Court turns into reruns. That way, if there's no one playing Z-Court, then at least there's something on the screen. Sorry, we've turned off the tech. It is now disabled. Analog Worms song. Mega Man Legends CX Gen was amazing. I could go back, play Mega Man Legends 1, 2. Oh, you're dropping it again. Oh, did CX Gen just add it, or did you add your own? Oh, you did. You added it. Thanks, CX Gen. You got to it first. I had to check it. I had to check it because I wasn't sure what it was. I don't even know what's playing right now. What is playing right now? Oh, Unreal Tournament. Unreal Tournament has some of the best music. I can cancel it. I don't know how to get Galaxy Jam, but I can cancel it. It is canceled. Mega Man 9. I stopped after 8. I started and stopped with 8. Oh, alright. That was called out a fielder's choice. In baseball, Alberto let that one go to avoid an even bigger energy crisis. It's 2-3. Darki is leading. 2-4.
Change card.
Folks, if you're here for the first time, don't forget to follow. If you're on YouTube, don't forget to subscribe. We hope you're having a great time. This is a Z-Court headline match between two premier Chomps, Darki, the longtime veteran, and also Titan Alberto. We had a Chomp beat Chomp actually at our last Z-Court headliner, also Chomps. That one broke. That one actually ended 1-1. Darki took game 1, 7-0. Game 2, he took 7-1. Alberto's already in a decent spot. Well, he's in a better spot than last time. With it being 5-2, energy-wise, it's going to be tough. Under these bright lights. Play what now? The song? I can't even find this song. Oh, there it is. Yeah, we'll play it because I think we could skip. I think you can skip it. Unless you were talking about playing the actual game. There's 1 point left. Folks, after the match ends, if Darki and Alberto don't want to play anymore, Z-Court will be open for a little bit so other folks can get in for exhibition matches. Z-Court is open any and every time, 24 hours where we're not actually streaming. You can hop in as long as you are our friend. You type !join and you can hop in and play games. Live leaderboards, recorded matches, and communicating with folks from across the globe. Alberto has a good energy advantage right now. Hopefully he can capitalize on this situation and keep the game going. That would have been a lob from me. That's a smart move by Alberto down the middle. 3-6. And Darki has no energy other than what he could have gotten from this serve. So Darki is not going to let any shot go unanswered. It's an all or nothing win. Alberto is going for that kill shot again. Oh, he lunged. Those are the best kinds of points right there. That's the best kind of point that you can get. The most satisfying sometimes. So Darki has gotten most of his energy back. So this is going to be... Oh, wow. Darki wins it with a drop. 4-7. One more point, Toaster would have won some chomp change too. But Darki had to win it by less than or equal to 3. Those are pretty good odds. And he did win it by less than or equal to 3. It's actually exactly a 3-point difference. Pretty good Vegas odds there. Now, I was really hoping for Alberto to come back because I wanted to see a game 4. So you guys have a choice. You guys could play out the last 2, or you can choose to end it that way as well. It's up to you guys. You let us know what you want to do. But that was a great game to you guys, and we're so grateful for you coming on and showing us this legendary match.